Snow. It's not a rare occurrence here in Northwest Indiana, but the snow has definitely been piling up on the Valparaiso campus. While it makes a beautiful scene fit for a Christmas card, not all students are fond of the winter precipitation, and there really isn't a place for it to go.
There has been a lot of snow piled up in places, and they're just starting to run out of room, I feel like, to put the snow.
Facilities management recently informed students they needed to move their cars because they were going to try and remove some of the snow. While facilities management worked hard to remove the snow, some students found it a bit annoying when trying to find a parking spot.
I always park in the parking garage. I usually park on the second level, and I get up there, second level's full. I keep going, it's still full. I keep driving all the way up to the top, and then I find a spot, right in a patch of ice.
But it's not just the snow. The extreme cold canceled 2 days of classes a few weeks back. While most students enjoyed the days off, it is definitely not an event everyone has had experience with.
I haven't seen cold like this ever. I mean, we had -40 wind chills. I'd never seen that before, so it was definitely much colder than I expected.
It can also make driving difficult and tiresome. Alyssa Refner is currently student teaching, and she has to leave even earlier to make it to her class on time.
It's about a 20-minute drive, but with the snow and the way the roads have been, it's actually more like 30.
Even though he doesn't have a car on campus, freshman Brett Edwards had friends whose cars struggled in the extreme cold.
I know I've heard of a few people who just cars haven't started because of batteries, but just been drained from the extreme cold, and also just the snow compacted on the road just makes it for incredibly tough driving conditions.
And sophomore Andrew Whitmire has noticed yet another travel hazard on the roads.
I have noticed, though, once the snow has melted, there has been a lot of potholes that have popped up across the area.
While some of us are ready for spring,
If the snow melted tomorrow and just vanished, I would be happy.
there are still some who enjoy the cold and want it to stay around.
But are you getting sick of this winter yet?
No.
You're not getting sick of this winter?
No.
And others will take advantage of free time and grab their favorite meal, no matter what the weather.
Me and my friends decided to take a trip one day to go to Portillo's, actually, even though it was extremely cold outside.
Nice, but was it worth it to go out in the extreme cold?
It was worth it for Portillo's.
Reporting for The Shield, I'm Storm Shield meteorologist Rachel Dunsing.